work right, but today's day 91, and so I've been fiddling with this stuff. It's just irritating having technology not work right, but hey, we're here, no matter what. Day 91 of going live. I have until Christmas, so I gave myself an entire year of going live, just because I wanted to, and held me accountable to committing to something that I normally wouldn't do, like going live. Like, who goes live lifting? But I enjoy it so much, and I figure, hey, let's get other people, encourage other people to lift weights. In fact, I got hurt. I got hurt last week or 2 weeks ago, and I'm better now. Like, I got injured, but I went back and did some bro lifting, and it was horrible. I did some bro lifting, and oh my goodness, I bench press and curls. It was just not fun at all. It's so boring. So I get it. If you're saying, well, Dustin, I don't like going to the gym. It's so boring. Oh, I get it. How about you do some Olympic lifting with me? Then you'll see how much more fun it is. It's like, you get like 10 movements in one. When you're doing bench press, or when you're doing curls, you're just doing some curls and you just sit there. And I guess you wait for your biceps to not be tired, and then you go do it again. But it was so boring, so I totally get it. But now, getting back to Olympic lifting, so glad. So 2 weeks ago, literally 2 weeks ago, I injured it so bad that I could not, I don't know, it hurt so bad. I mean, it was crazy how bad it hurt. And, sorry, I was gonna move the camera a little bit for YouTube, it's a little off. It hurt so bad I could barely even bend my knee. So praise the Lord, with the rehab that I did, I just kept moving it, getting it stronger. It now actually works. My knee functions. I'm able to get in a squat. I could not even squat this low. It hurt that bad, but now, today is hopefully going to be a full day of lifting. Now I will definitely take it easy on my knee. I won't push my knee to where it injures again, but push it hard enough to where it gets better. But yeah, doing bro lifts, oh my goodness, so freaking boring. My knee is doing okay, much better. I keep practicing this drop because first full day that I'm gonna be doing, I really don't wanna injure it. I did 265 on a clean Saturday. I didn't injure it, but it definitely wasn't happy with me when I was done. It's not my knee, it's right here, right there. That's where it's jacked up. So it's better now. I'd say it's about 98%. But the type of lifting I do is Olympic lifting, like the ones they do in the Olympics. It's just fun for me. Yeah, that looks terrible because I can't get my chest up because my knees, lower leg is hurting. So hopefully I do better with a little bit of weight on the bar. There we go. But yeah, today I was fumbling with the technology, tried a different phone. Two lifts ago, I used the iPhone 14, I think, and apparently it didn't pick up the sound, so it didn't work out right. Forgot to do snatch balance. And part of me thought, well, still think, what am I going to talk about when I'm doing Olympic lifting? It's so boring if I don't talk, so I don't know, I'll come up with something. I'm so glad I'm able to get in that lower position of the squat. That's just crazy. All right, here we go. So day 91, I believe, of an entire year of my Olympic lifting. committed to do it. But man, it's so much easier just not going live and just lifting. But I figure, hey, already 91 days in, let's just keep doing it. And then in December, if I want to quit, I can. I can just get back to lifting and not going live. So today's the first day back. Kind of got to move Instagram a little bit. A little funky. There we go. I don't know if that's gonna be any better, but so I'm supposed to do squat first, but squat hurt my leg, so we're gonna do snatch first. It was doing 365 by 4 fast reps that my technique went off, and that's how it hurt my leg. So we're not going to do that. Starting off, we'll work our way into it. All right, here we go. So what I love to do is snatch and clean and jerk. They're just extremely fun lifts. It's funny, I've been doing it for 10 years, and I don't see myself stopping anytime soon. In fact, the reason why I started going live is, well, one thing, I teach people how to invest in real estate. And I was like, I see other real estate investing coaches that go live and they're walking through houses and stuff. I don't walk through houses. I don't want to do any of that crap. So I was like, well, I want to go live doing something. How about the thing that I love doing most, which is Olympic lifting? I said, all right, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, so, we're just gonna be warm up. I was just thinking, I don't even know what I'm doing today. I know it's some sort of snatch, but I don't even remember what the programming weights and all that stuff is, so let's just warm up. Oh, that feels, still hurts. It's like a tiny bit hurts right here on the outside, but at least I'm in the bottom of the snatch. It's great. 135, I'll do some power just to see how we're feeling. That's pretty good. Okay. I'm just doing a warm-up. I don't even know what weight I'm starting, what's a rep pattern or anything, but I always start up on 135s. 2 weeks ago, couldn't even bend my knee. Now, very glad. I feel pretty good. Okay, let me look at the programming. Okay, phone. All right, we're doing snatch 4, 3, up to 230. 3 at 230. I don't know if I could be able to do that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that with my leg, but we will try it. First weight is 189 by 4. And I never go down when you're, rounding. You could round down to 185, but I'm like, I don't like doing that. I'm here to go up. Why would I go down? So I'll round up to 190. Maybe, we'll see. So I'm supposed to do this by 4. Oh, no, this is not even starting weight. This is 165, just warming up. Just warming up. Just warming up. All right, see how my thumbs hold up with the hook grip. Hopefully it got a little more tough. All right, so we're gonna do 2 or 3 of these. Ooh, my leg got a little stiff there. Come on, get down there. All right, 165. Let's do some power. I might get to 225 single. It's supposed to be 230 by 3, but coming off of injury, it's okay not to go full. Or not hit the programming to it. That felt pretty good. So I had the 2 there. Feel like moving up. Let's see where I go now. So it says to go to 189, which means a bit of 190 by 4. I got 2.5 here. These are the heaviest plates in the gym. As soon as you put these on, it's like the weight you can't do it. Meaning if you're trying to do a max and you get whatever weight your max is, you're like, oh, I feel good. Let me do it again. It'll go up a little bit. You put on those 2.5s. Oh, then it's like it makes the weight not even possible for you to do. I think it's like mental too. I mean, when you start thinking about it too much, and then you don't get it. All right, 190. Let's see how we do. What's up, buddy? My music turned off. That's irritating. Let's see. That work? Nope, did not work. Did that work? There we go. I think there's a song in my playlist that got taken off of YouTube Music, so it just stops when it gets there to figure out what that is. All right, so 190 by 4. Should I do any full? I'll do a couple power and then a couple full just to see how that full squat in the snatch feels. Feel it. Let's do it. Come on, leg. 190. Power felt okay. I could tell my form is off because the little shots of pain going in my brain. I could tell, but we're doing okay. The name of the game is get stronger, but not get injured again. That's the name of the game. That form was horrible. Absolutely horrible. Stuck my butt out really far because my knee is not, my leg is not responding well, meaning it's not as it should, getting me in the bottom position. All right, let's just do a full. I even missed that. Irritating, but I know it's definitely not the strength, it's my leg that's causing it. But I don't feel injured. It just feels like it's a nagging, healing injury. All right, let's try it. Do it right this time. Come on, body. 190. A little better. See, it's not the weight being heavy, it's that the technique is off. I was catching it, or didn't catch it, but I was forward with the bar, so the bar dumps forward. All right, dude, I think it's 203 next. Let's go ahead and do 205. I'm only supposed to do 3 here. Let's just see how we do. All right. 205 by 3. Let's try it. My lower back is a little tight. Not like injury type tight, but just apparently not lifting for a while has made my back take a vacation. I'm on lower back. And it's definitely not my spine, it's the muscles. They're more fatigued instead of, like, definitely not injured. Not hurt, just fatigued. I mean, clean and jerk, snatch, Olympic lifting is heavily focused on your back. Or, no, how do I say that? Use your back, because you're trying to pick a weight up. So you're using your back muscles to not fall forward. Driving with your legs. So that's one thing you gotta do. Focus on lower back straight. All right, so we're gonna do 205. Oh, come on, leg. Let's see if I can get down or do a power at 205. I got it on Saturday, so. Sorry, I'm just pausing because I really am just thinking about my leg, seeing how it feels. Like I'm actually sitting in the squat, full squat. Got the pain throwing in my brain, but it'll be all right. 205. That wasn't bad at all. That was pretty good. Definitely don't feel the strength that I should have. I think it's my brain throwing off everything because that pain just shoots in there. But it's not an injury pain. It's a hey, you're working me type pain. Do it again. Big power. Nope, it wasn't even close to power. My strength is off. Oh, I'll give myself a little excuse. Obviously the leg, but my daughter was up at 4 a.m. saying, I'm hot. So she woke me up. So I've been up since 4. Oh well. All right, let's do it again. It's supposed to be 3. Let's see how we do. Oh, yep. Still feel you. My leg is still telling me it's there. Excuse me. 205. Head forward. I think a combination of a lot of things. Oh well, let's try 215. And I knew today being the first week that I could actually do the regular programming, I'm going to be far off of what or where I want to be. Definitely far off, but I'd much rather be here than not lifting, because like 2 weeks ago I couldn't even lift. It was terrible. Like I could not lift because of the injury. All right, we're at 205. Let's do 215. I want to hit 225 just to see how we're going to do. Now I know the strength did not leave me. I like the saying, you didn't gain it, meaning your strength, in a week. You're not going to lose your strength in a week. Like, yeah, that's a good point. You can rest. Or rehab. All right, let's try. Try it again. 215. 205 was not looking pretty good. Strength is not there, but hey. Feels okay though. Just because you don't get the weight you want doesn't mean it's not a good day. 215. Let's hit it. So definitely have to do a full. I'm only going to do one there. I'm going to go up to 215? I want to go up to 225. So I should literally, I say literally a lot, but I should actually have powered that many times. But the way I'm feeling today, I got a full, and I'm happy. I'm happy I just got a full. When I'm 100% not sore, not injured, I usually can do 225 power, at least 2, maybe even a third time. And that's power. I'm just praying I can get it once. I have yet to get 225 on the snatch since I've been hurt, so I'm gonna try. Let's just try. I did say I'll keep going live until it starts impacting my lifting. It's not there yet. When I say impacting, like gets in the way, makes it problematic where I don't want to do it anymore, or we don't want to lift, or I don't know, just lots of different things. Haven't gotten there yet. Hoping I'll get there, but today was irritating. Tried to use a different phone last week. Audio didn't work, so it sounded like a bunch of gym noise. Then today, tried to do a little different. I should just test all that stuff at home, right? Yeah, I'm not that smart. All right, 225. Let's see how we do. So I shared that Saturday I did 265 on clean and jerk into the full clean catch front rack squat. Got all the way down, and then it definitely let me know it's still there, but it's healed now, or at least maybe I just pushed it a little past, like I didn't injure it worse. So I was happy about that. I was thinking I shouldn't do 265, but I made myself do it. I don't know how to underdo things. I only know how to overdo things. All right, let's just see 225. Let's see how we do. We're gonna be a full, because I know power is not there today. So let's try 225. 2 weeks after injury, getting 225. Let's see. Okay, I'm happy. I'm definitely happy with that. 225 snatch. Now, it wasn't the prettiest or the best, but it felt very good. I'm very happy with that. Did not hurt my leg. I haven't hit 230 or 225 in a long time. Part of me wants to go up to 230. Regular programming says I'm supposed to go to 230. What do you guys think? Should I go to 230? Nah, that felt good. We're back. We're back in business. Now it's not 100%, but at least the injury's not so bad that I can't lift. Let's just try it. So I'm really glad I was able to get that. So last week, 2 weeks ago on a Monday, hurt it. All week I did not do anything other than some air squats, stretching that, forcing it into the bend squat position. Anyways, just rehabbing it. Last week, did a little bit of lifting. I think got to 215 on the snatch. So today I got 225. I'm very happy that we're progressing. I mean, I picked up 225 on Saturday, and my brain literally hit shut down, meaning like the computer shut down. When I just picked it up, I didn't even attempt it. Now, attempting it, I'm able to do it. All right, let's try 230. All right, body. If you do this, I won't make you go up anymore. You'll be done snatching if you can hit this. All right, body, you can do it. You can do it, body. Here we go. 230. Oh! I felt as soon as I had it, but then my right side with my leg started feeling a little weird, and my right arm kind of buckled. And my arm's not what's hurt. It's just my leg. But I didn't injure it. It was a miss. So we're gonna do it again. I'm gonna make you do it again, body. I'm just excited that I'm able to lift. We're gonna try it one more time. Try it one more time and see how it goes. That's what we're gonna do. I'm not even tired. Not even breathing hard. Let's try it one more time. All right, 230. All right, leg. This is the last one if you get it. 230. Big pull, head through. Nope. Felt, as soon as I got it up, felt like my leg was saying, yep, you're done. So at least got 225. Pull 230, like when I caught it, sat in the bottom of the squat, did not hurt. So I'm excited about that. Today is very similar to what I was doing last week apparently. So last week I was just doing snatch and clean and jerks until maybe 50 or 60%. And it seems like today it is similar. I love every single day doing snatch, and every day doing clean jerk, every day doing squats, every day doing strict press, 5 days a week. Love that. Sometimes I get asked the question, how do you go to the gym 5 days a week, 2 hours a day? Like, don't you work? Like, depends on what you mean by work. Working for somebody else, a job, living just over broke? Nope. Do I work for myself and my businesses? That's what I do. I have businesses and investing, so I don't have to work. All right, so we're gonna hit this 185. This is just a warm up. Now, snatch did not hurt my leg. Clean and jerk did. I think it's that squat position where snatch is a little different. At least my body positions differently. So let's see how I feel that. It's reminded me it's there. All right, 185. Let's see how many, or let's do a couple, see how it feels. Okay, that did. Maybe this is going to help my technique. Because last weekend I tried to go fast off the ground, or my normal speed off the ground. It hurt. Then when I would just go slow.
Can I hit that? Can I hit that?
After?
No, like just right now, real quick.
In the middle of my, let me hit a couple more, then I'll let you.
I just want to show you how I would do it.
How you would do it?
Yeah.
I appreciate it, but I'm okay. Thank you, though. Yeah, I'm sure you'd probably do it much better than I do.
I would actually set it down. You know, you just drop weights like
Oh, hey, so these are made for dropping. You know, this is made, it's for dropping. That's what these are for. Trust me. You can go ahead and tell them. Go let them know I'm dropping it.
I don't really tell them.
Oh, that's.
I'm just going to show you how.
Oh, no, I appreciate it. But that's what these are made for dropping. Well, okay, I'll keep dropping them. Apparently, big guy didn't like. So hard for me to talk after somebody. You couldn't hear it, but he told me that I'm not supposed to drop the weights. I told him that's what they're made for. Apparently, it's supposed to be a library in here. My elbows are fast. And he was saying how it's not courteous to other lifters. Like, It's not like it's quiet. You would think if the gym wasn't happy about it, they would hear it, and meaning they'd hear the landing. And they would come and say something. Because I've been doing it for a year and a half. Oh well. It's funny. Funny. But he probably knows more than me, so. That was just weird. Really weird. I don't even know what to say. I mean, I've never encountered that. Apparently, it's supposed to be a library, and it's supposed to be very quiet in here. Isn't that weird? He said he doesn't, I told him to go tell the management, and he says he doesn't roll like that. He wouldn't tell on me. Well then, swallow it. Don't even talk to me about it. If I'm not the way you want it to be. And do you think I'm gonna stop? Nope. I mean, if the gym told me to stop, I would find another gym. Wow, I don't even know what to say. It's funny, you guys, I know you guys couldn't hear what he was saying, but first he says, can I do a set? Or can I show you how I would do that? And I was like, what? I'm in the middle of my set. He goes, yeah, but I want to show you how I would do it. Because you're not supposed to drop weights. I'm like, really, you're not? At first I thought he was being like cool, saying, you know, wanting to jump in. So I treated him like that. Then I realized it was more of a hostile conversation. So I tried to temper it down even more, being like, there's no need to get upset. So, oh well. But, what's that? I know. Whew. But yeah, I guess he wanted to interrupt me right in the middle of it. It was that important to him. Well, that's funny. I mean, if I was wrong, I would do something differently. But I know I'm not. So it makes me want to do it even more. Is that bad? It makes me want to go up and wait and do it even more, even louder. I mean, that was only what, 185, 205. Now we're at 235. Wait until I get to 275. It'd be a lot louder. Come on, elbows. Yeah, that was only 185. So we shall see. He's a pretty big dude. And if you remember, that was something I said like a week or two ago. Only reason why I go to the gym in this weight is to be stronger than other men, so I can protect my family. So, he had the nerve to do what he did. If I wasn't as strong as I am, who knows, he might even do worse. So, and at first I thought he was retarded. Isn't that funny? I thought he was retarded the way he was talking. Like he was or developmentally handicapped. I literally did, because of how he was talking and interrupting me right in the middle of the set. But makes me want to lift it even more. I was kind of shocked. A lady, I've never met her, but she's seen her at the gym many times. Kind of say hi, just like nod from across the gym. She heard the interaction. She's like, "What was that?" All right, so 250. Let's try 250 power and see how we do. Man, my heart got racing with that. I think it's more after the fact. My heart's racing thinking about how irritating that was. All right, 250. Legs doing okay. Haven't caught it in a squat though. But like I said, the only reason why I lift weights is to be stronger than other men, so I can protect my family. That didn't work because I was still trying power and my body's still not 100%. All right, let's do a full. So I missed that power. Caught it short. I think my right side was down. So let's do it again. Okay, I'm gonna do a full onto this. That felt good. So I caught it in the full squat. So very happy. Didn't hurt at all. Didn't hurt my leg at all. All right, 275 sounds good. I don't know if you, and I'm gonna go back and try to listen to that and see if you can hear the conversation. At first, I literally thought he was like, wanted to be an Olympic lifter too and lift with me, but yeah, it's weird. Oh well. I wonder if he wants to come and try. Try now. More than likely we'll be good friends by the time this is all over. That's what I like to do. Turn people that are not nice into friends. I'll probably chat with him. He looks pretty mad now, so there's no reason to talk to him now. But all right, so I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna hit this now. 275. We'll do a full clean. We'll do a full clean. 275. I haven't lifted this in a long time. I did 265 2 days ago. So we'll see how we do. Kind of hurts a little in the squat, but it's so much better than it had been. All right, big pull, drop under, 275. All right, leg. That felt good. Okay, that felt good. That clean felt good. If you notice, my left hand went in. I got to get worked on out. So my left hand, I felt it came in. So I got to work on that. But that felt good on the clean. Caught it. Don't hurt. Didn't hurt my leg. So do I want to do any more? I mean, that felt really good. What's the weight I'm supposed to get to? All right, we got 276. Supposed to do it by 4. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do it by 4. So I'll tell you my plan with that guy. He just walked off into the bathroom. He walked in front of me like he was all mad. Again, like after everything got done. Okay, should I do 285? Nope, let's just do 275 again. Let's just do 275. No need to get hurt. But he walked in front of me all mad and huffing. So, plan would be, next time I see him, if I'm walking in, I'll go up and say hi. I'll go up and say hi and say, hey man, want to make sure you know didn't mean any respect to you about the lifting and dropping. I've been doing it for a long time, and then Jim, general manager, actually told me she's glad that I lift here and that I lift like I do. So, hey, no hard feelings, man. And if he has hard feelings after that, hey, nothing I can do about it. That's all him. All right, so we do 275 one more time. All right, let's hit it. Big pull, gonna get full, gonna get into the bottom of the squat. $275. Whew, that felt good. It felt really good. Actually, I didn't even feel my knee on the catch. That felt great. But yeah, so at least that'll be my plan to hopefully help him not be, he could still be upset that I'm still dropping the weights, but hopefully he knows I'm not an enemy of his. In fact, you'll find that I'm the type of guy that you want to know. All right, snatch, grip, deadlift. We're doing four reps. So snatch, grip, deadlift. We'll see how my leg feels with this. Putting more weight. Oh, no. Yes, so the same week that I hurt myself, I did 415 on the deadlift. So I hurt myself on a Monday. Saturday I was like, I don't know if I'll make it worse, but let's just try deadlifting because I'm not squatting. And it worked out great. Got 415 single Haven't deadlifted in literally like months and months and months. Deadlift's just not something I normally do, so let's see how we do. So snatch grip deadlift, wide grip, normal position like you're gonna snatch, but then just deadlift it up. And also even same like, technique all the way up. Keep my knee in, that was the problem when I hurt myself. I'd like him to see, or I'd like to see if he could bring down to 75. I mean, he probably could bring it down without dropping it, but all right, so we got those 4. Leg did not hurt at all, so I'm very happy about that. That was great. That was good. All right, do more. I'm so glad, my body's feeling back. Body's feeling very back. Now, still a little injury here and there, like aches in my leg. But all right, here we go. Yeah, if you guys didn't see what happened, rewind it by 20 minutes. I think I had 185 on the bar doing clean and jerk. And a guy walked over and interrupted me in the middle of a set. You'll see it was just really weird interchange. And then I realized he was hostile. And I tried to temper it down. All right. Now, if you watch, it could have got upset, stood up, started getting back in his face. There's no reason to do that. No reason to do that. The best fight, you'll win every fight that you never have. So don't even try it. Just don't even. All right, 295. A little bit on my knee or leg, but let's see what happens. So when I have my foot out, I'm feeling it. It's not in the pain spot. It's in the what spot? Next. It's actually in my knee, so I think I'm compensating for something in my leg not being hurt. So yeah, it's funny. When I'm only doing 185, yeah, of course I could if I wanted to bring it down lower, slowly. But when you get to 295 or 800, you'll hurt yourself doing that, so why we don't. But yeah, go back and watch that. When I had 185 on the bar, I was doing cleans. Hopefully you could pick up the microphone, or the microphone picked up the conversation, because it was just weird. But like I said, 2 things. Number 1, that's the only reason why I lift, to be stronger than other men, so I can protect my family. I got an amazing wife, 5 kids. Lord willing, we'll have more, but that's in his hands. Second part is, I'll try to make a friend out of him. We'll see. Only time will tell. Be praying for him, and then, like I just mentioned, I just go up to him when he's lifting. If I see him again, he might be here, might not be. But just say, hey man, no hard feelings. So try to make a friend out of them. All right, here we go. 2, 3, 305. Not terrible, but pretty good. Okay, don't push it too far. Don't push it too far. So it's not terrible. Like both those felt pretty good. Meaning didn't hurt, but I haven't gotten that high on a snatch in a while. So it's like, well, let me be smart. No reason to overdo it. Last thing you want. Oh, he was doing pistols. Very few people do pistols anymore. That was awesome. Somebody else, a whole different person. I looked over and saw somebody doing pistols. But yeah, so if you didn't see it, just rewind like 25 minutes. I'm sorry, I'm still working out. I'm just changing shoes. But rewind it like 25 minutes. And I had 185 on the bar. And I was doing clean and jerk. And this guy interrupts me like right in the middle of my, I did one, and he stops me. And he says, "You want to see me do that?" I'm like, what do you mean? No, I don't. I'm right in the middle of this. Yeah, it was weird. Oh well. Oh well. But yeah, so you'll see what I'm talking about. That was just an awkward conversation. But I'll be praying for him. You guys don't mind. You guys mind if I pray? Father, I pray that you bless that gentleman that, I don't know exactly. Well, I just pray that our relationship, that I could foster a friendship with him, and that things get smoothed over. There's no reason to have something against, or somebody having something against me for whatever reason. Bless me, bless our conversation. We're blessed to be able to have another one and be smoothed out well. And would you bless him? Have an amazing day. In Christ's name, amen. So I'll continue to pray for him. Pray for time we could eventually have a conversation, and that conversation go really well. I mean, it was just interesting. It's really easy to interrupt somebody when they're doing a very lightweight and say, "Hey, I could do it better than you." It's a different story when the guy's probably going to be doing more weight than you. And then, because I just did 275, I mean, just after literally getting off of injury, hitting 275 clean and jerk, and he saw it, and so he was definitely upset. All right, let's see how my knee does. This is what, oh, there we go. Hey, not bad, pretty good. So I'm not in my full position. I feel okay, but all of a sudden I felt my knee start to come out, or my right knee start to flare out, and that is what caused the problem, and I corrected it. So maybe going fast always is not the best idea, because I was supposed to do 4 at 365, and I was moving really fast, and in moving fast, my form threw off. And actually, that's what caused the injury. It's always form. And so that's what you gotta focus on. So I was going fast because I like going fast to help my getting out of the, out of the hole. The hole means your front squatting, back squatting, or whatever, your overhead squat for your lift. In the hole is when you're on the bottom of the squat. And so you want to be able to get out of that bottom position very fast. So, the faster the better. So that's why I try to go fast on. But it's kind of funny, yeah. That was weird. As soon as he saw me going higher in weight, I could tell his countenance. I was kind of out of the corner of my eye, I was glancing over to see. Actually, it's more so be completely honest, I didn't want to turn my back to him. The type of person that would come up to somebody and do that is the type of person that would probably do something not so good, not so nice. So I was doing my best not to have my back to him, because you never know. So I was always keeping my eye on him, what he was doing. All right, 225. But as I looked over, I could tell he was fuming even more because I kept doing it. But the fuming turned to like almost, I wouldn't say embarrassment. It was an angry embarrassed, because once I got to 275, he was like, I can't do anything about that. Squats are feeling okay. But yeah, I just kept looking out the corner of my eye. That was weird though. Does that happen to anybody else? My goodness. It would have been one thing if he was nice and came up and said, you know, during a break or, you know, between sets, he came up and said, hey man, you know, it's kind of loud. You know, it's not, you know, maybe there's a different way rather than dropping it. You know, friendly. Nope. He was like, I'm stronger than this guy. Let me go up and tell him a thing or two. That was just weird. I mean, I'd rather not talk about it, but it's kind of hard. Your brain keeps going back to it. Are you guys like that? Or can you let it go really quick? So, 295 back squat. Let's see how we do. I think 275 was the highest I've done recently. But yeah, so, and you guys have noticed, I say what is in my brain, because when I'm going live, I'm like, what do I talk about? Well, I should just talk about what's going on in my brain. So I just say what I'm thinking. But right now, it's hard for me to stop thinking about the guy that said, hey, you're doing it wrong. You're dropping it. And he was mad. But are you guys like that? Is it hard to not think about it? And then come tomorrow, probably even later today, I'll probably forget that it happened. There's a, because I'm still here, but eventually I'll forget. And then hopefully I'll see him again and I'll smooth everything over. But there's an amazing book called Atlas Shrugged. Atlas Shrugged by Ayn Rand. Very long, but very amazing. And there's one instance in, or actually a couple times, somebody asks one of the characters, hey, what do you think about this person? Doesn't matter, any person. And the character responds, I don't. The person asks a question, said, what? I don't think about them. It's like, that's an amazing point. Make yourself not think about people that don't need your time. Plenty of other people you can help, so don't even think about them. All right, here we go, 295. Let's see how we do. All right, 295. Come on, leg. I'm gonna go slow just to see how we do. My leg started to flare out, brought it back in. It keeps wanting to flare out. So I did 2, and I'm just trying to make sure that I don't hurt my leg. And every time I felt my leg try to flare out, there's probably some exercise I can do to strengthen my groin muscle to pull my leg in. All right, I'm gonna do 315 just for fun. I didn't even feel it, but I'm glad I went slow because I might have went too fast and injured it again. If you guys pray at all, I wouldn't mind. Actually, I'd appreciate you praying for that gentleman. Praying for him. He might be having a bad day. So, no need to compound it. So just pray for him. Lord would bless him with repentance and faith, and have a good day. All right, so 3:15. I'm going to be doing strict press as well. So I'll do strict press after I do this. So I'm going to do this one more time. I'll probably just do 3:15 one time. You know what? I might even go higher than that. I might do 3:35. No, is it 3:35? Yeah, 3:35, just to see how it feels. Just to see how my leg feels. 3:15. All right, let's see how the leg feels. All right, knee. Stay in. That wasn't bad. Now, I wasn't my full depth on the squat or my normal technique, but I am pretty happy. I know I went a little parallel, but I did not get my normal depth. And the big reason why is I don't want to hurt myself. So I'll go 3:35. Let's see how 3:35 feels. And honestly, it felt pretty light, or it didn't feel like 1,000 pounds. So if that's what I'm meaning to say, felt much better. Felt much better. All right. It was only one rep, so I don't need to rest nearly that much. One rep and I don't know, 100 or so pounds off of my max. So let's see how we do. 3:25. I'm really glad. Clean and jerk 275, I got that. Really glad. And that felt good. I didn't even feel like it hurt at all. All right, 3:35. Slow and measured. All right, here we go. I'm on body. That wasn't bad. I felt it a little bit, so I'm gonna stop there. I don't know what exactly I did, but I did feel like my knee was doing that. It wanted to go out, but brought it back in, and something in that wasn't, ideal. So I'm gonna pause. I'll come back. I mean, that's the biggest thing, because, you always think, I can put, or this is how I think, I don't know if you think it, I push through it. I'll push through, let me just keep going. I used to do that, and then eventually you get hurt. So there's no need to push through, because there's always tomorrow. There's always tomorrow. Might as well, since there's always tomorrow, come back tomorrow. And you'll do better. Or feel better, leg will feel better, or whatever it is that you're hurting. So the easy thing would be just to ignore that guy and never talk to him, never say anything to him. But I read the Bible every day, multiple times a day. The Bible says, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. So I would like if somebody tried to mend a fence, if something wasn't going the way that I wanted it to. I'm gonna move this back. It's a little close. Let me see if I do that. Here we go. You want to move it just a little closer. But that's what the Bible says. So do unto others as you have them do unto you. So I'll try. Whether or not it goes well, depends on the Lord, prayer, and the other gentleman. Hopefully I'll catch him on a really good day. He's all happy, everything's going well, and he's less high-strung, and then I could smooth everything over. Then I've also seen, you guys ever seen the movie Swingers? Movie Swingers, super funny how they almost get shot. No, sorry, they almost get into like a shootout. these 3 or 4 guys almost getting a shootout with some guys. Getting a fight first and almost getting a shootout. And then, like, the guys that they almost get a shootout with drive off, and it looks like, oh, these guys are enemies now. Well, nope. Like, a scene later, the guys are at his house, or like a day later or something. They meet up, and one of the guys makes friends with them and says, hey, man, sorry, and now they're playing video games back at the house. Like, dude, that's awesome. So I like that. All right, we're gonna start 185 strict press. So I figure, hey, there's no need to have enemies. Make everybody friends. That felt good. I wouldn't say I'm back, meaning my strict press is back. But that felt so much better than last week or 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, I couldn't even pick up that weight, let alone strict press it. So I am very happy. Another thing about lifting weights is you could be really, like, guys can be really strong, but not look like it. And so it doesn't look like it, but I only eat like, I don't know, 1,500 calories a day, maybe 2,000 calories. And you see how much I work out. And I still don't lose weight. Even though I work out 2 hours a day, all the lifting that I do, still don't lose weight. And no, I don't eat ice cream all the time or chocolate. I would, I'd love to do it, don't get me wrong. But just how my body type is. And so I don't look like I lift what I do. In fact, I have a good friend of mine, his name's Fonz. What's up, Fonz? He looks like how I lift. And he says it all the time. Like when we meet people, he says, hey, don't let this fool you. This guy, he lifts more than I do. He lifts like I look. Like that's funny. I'd much rather be able to lift heavy. All right, 195. A little bouncing, but we're okay. Oh, that was it. I usually can get 5, but on that last one, I felt like my energy on the strict, just holding it up, that was gone. So we stopped. I stopped at, did I get 4? 3. 3 or 4. I can't remember how many I got. I didn't get 5, I know that. So let's just go up to 205. See how 205 does. Alrighty. I did not expect to talk about the things I talked about today, because that encounter caused that. You know what's funny? It's actually, obviously live, it's recorded, so I can go back and watch it and laugh and see how I could have acted differently, better, worse, whatever. But yeah, nobody would believe, people would believe me if I said, hey, somebody stopped me in the middle of my set saying, can I do it? Can I do one? First, I thought he was admiring the Rogue bar that I use. Like literally, I thought, ooh, he notices the Rogue bar. Hey, not many people notice the Rogue bar. And then, obviously, I was wrong. He had a different idea. All right, what do we got? We're at 205. Let's do 205 strict press. Let's see how we do. I'm feeling stronger though. Like I'm very happy getting back. 205. Nope, I felt that. I felt a little bounce, and it, it's feeling. I mean, the first three, I got a little bounce on the last one or two, but hey, when I could not even lift this up the other day, that is making me very happy. We're getting there, little by little, getting there. It was kind of interesting when I first noticed him looking over at I think I dropped 225 on a snatch. Just dropped it. I hit 225, which was great on the snatch, but 225 is not that heavy. And so he probably thought, oh, he just cleaned it. Oh, that's easy. I could do that. Because he was doing his own thing, just heard the noise. I saw him glance over, and I was thinking, ooh, maybe he's impressed with my lifting. Nope, that's not it. Not at all. Mad about my lifting. All right, here we go. What was this, 215? Let's get it one time. 215. Let's get it one time. But when you see somebody doing something light, yeah, your head gets a little big. Then you get humbled when somebody does a lot more than what you can do. 275 is not even close to anywhere in my max on clean and jerk. I wanted to do more, but I did not have, I probably could have pushed it, because that was 215. Probably could have pushed it a little more and bounced it, but that is not, I don't know. When I do bouncing, usually sometimes, or it can happen where I actually hurt my leg a little bit when I do bounce. So, didn't want to bounce. But hey, praise the Lord, first day back, like actual programming, wasn't too bad. You guys go back and watch, probably 30, 40 minutes ago, some guy interrupting and saying, hey, you shouldn't be dropping weights. So, it was funny. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm so pumped. Back to lifting. See you guys tomorrow. Oops, sorry. YouTube, gotta turn you off.